What up, my allies, theys, and gays? It's the Lesbian Lounge. We're back together again. Yee. I'm Kaz, and this is my wife, Holly Hazel. What a pretty woman you are.
Thank you. You trying to flirt with me?
Just a little bit, because tonight I was talking about you on my TikTok live, and I'm like, I am just so lucky to be married to a beautiful woman because I know in our queer community it's hard to actually find somebody and stay with somebody, but we've made that mark of like a milestone. Our dog down here, Coop, is trying to join in our lives, so I think we're gonna have to allow that. Let's go ahead and grab him and let him sit in the lap. He's been really perky lately, so we love that.
And snuggly.
Yes, definitely. But today on the Lesbian Lounge, as you can see, this dope ass sweatshirt, and she has one too, but she got off work, and I'm the fitness person. She's not, and that's
Also, I was
okay.
excited about my outfit, so
Yeah, and your hair looks fabulous.
thank you.
I think I need to floof mine. But today we're gonna go ahead and talk about our weekend in Kansas City.
Yes.
And we absolutely love Kansas City, where we joke around like maybe we'll move to Kansas City.
I told Mom that today, and before I even finished the sentence, she said, "No,
It's not happening. It's a place where you can go and find like so many great things, businesses that are queer owned, other great places to eat, places like the Post Coffee that we had. I love their donuts.
Well, the whole place was just a vibe.
Yeah, no, it was super cute. I went there the first day to get Holly her coffee after I went for my run, and then we went back the next day, and it was colder than shit when we were walking into that.
Shit must be pretty cold.
That's good, babe. It's really good.
Thank you.
So let's just kind of go to our first night. We traveled to Kansas City on Friday night, and I wanted to do a little bit longer of a trip for this one so that way we could enjoy instead of like going down Saturday and then like having to turn right back around. Did you like that idea of spending a little bit more time in KC Friday, Saturday, and I guess Sunday too?
Well, yeah, I'm always up for a good little trip.
Yeah. Did you like the hotel that you picked this time?
We loved the hotel. I'm not quite sure why we haven't stayed at it before.
Yes, so we highly recommend this one. It puts you right in the smack middle of everything, very close to Westport, as well as close to the downtown plaza if you love to shop till you drop.
Aloft.
Aloft. It is actually pet friendly, so Cooper could attend if he wanted as well.
There's a bar. I'm pretty sure there's food.
Mhm. I love their gym.
A gym.
They actually did have a room that said like podcast. So I was like, oh, that'd be really cool if we had our shit together and we could record here.
Speaking of having our shit together, you know what's irritating me?
What, babe?
That table on the left of you and not having one on this side.
No one judge while you're watching this video. The
It's really
aesthetic is
bothering
really
me.
terrible right now, apparently.
It's really bothering me.
Well, I'll just throw it out of the picture. Does that make you feel? There we go.
Perfect.
I'm just not gonna lean.
Perfect. You don't need to lean.
I'm leaning.
Shoulder lean.
Shoulder lean is my best move for you when we at the dance
All
club.
right, back on subject.
Okay. So we stayed at Aloft, had all the things. We went to a bar. Do you remember what the bar was called?
Mm,
I know, right? It clearly didn't really stick to as hardcore, but the performance of karaoke was there.
oh, the levy.
The Levi, or what did I call it? What a loser. I clearly couldn't get my shit together. It was so much fun.
It was fun.
We literally got there at 8 o'clock, and they're like, no covers. So we were like, hell yeah, let's
Not
go.
till 10.
Yeah, that nothing was happening till 10. The bartender introduced himself, and he was like, do you guys do karaoke? I do not.
The owner or whatever.
Yeah, the owner. But he was
funny.
he was.
And he had a porn stash.
Right. He did. It was a good looking stash. We'll give him that.
Yeah, I don't think he was bad looking.
No, he wasn't. Okay, so then I'm on a sober journey for the holidays. I just think it's best for me to do that as much as I do enjoy a bev.
Yeah, especially because you were getting a little feisty on Halloween.
Oh, yeah. I know. It's a good cleanse for me. I think it's better that I stay sober in the month of holidays just because I don't do so well with it regardless. So, for our sake, our relationship, for my mental clarity, it is the best decision. And so, if you are a person in the queer community or even like an ally, do something hard and give up drinking during the holiday season and see how much you are more aware of the things that go on around you. That was a huge eye opener for me when I did it. But okay, so Friday night we did that. Oh, I almost forgot. When we were walking across the crosswalk, we almost got hit by a car, and Holly's like, "Who doesn't just run?" Do you remember that?
Not really. I'm
Oh,
trying to remember.
we were walking across the
When
cross.
you were being dramatic as
Oh
fuck.
my God.
God,
No.
she literally acted like they knocked her off the road.
I just flipped him off and just we walked down.
Yeah! We can't be doing that.
Okay, right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'd probably get that from our followers on this. Like, don't be stupid. But yeah, that happened. We got home early, and so we vibed and watched our show Animal Kingdom. If you have a Netflix series or don't,
There's 6 seasons. They're all really good. Like, they don't fall off at all. But it leaves Netflix November 30th. So if you're going to start, get to binging.
right. Then we did that. I love hotel beds. That one
Yeah.
was just
But mainly,
slapping.
we don't have to share it with the kids. So,
Right, which he does a really good job. He's
yeah.
doing a great job for this show.
Yeah, he really is.
He is a statue.
He's tuned in.
Tuning in live to the
Aw.
lesbian lounge, Cooper.
Did you miss us this weekend, Cooper?
He is staring at me hard. Saturday morning, we did a lesbian meetup, and it really wasn't the best turnout as I would hope, but that's why we're going to make it better and do the things that we need to and connected with certain people. So I did meet Amanda from Union Station. She works over there, gave us a great tour. What was your thoughts of the Union Station?
I thought it was cool. What do you mean?
Like, if someone has never been to Union Station and what to expect, would you say that that would be a really good visit with family and
Are you
kids?
talking about when the holiday show
Yeah.
is done, like ready to
Yes.
go? Oh yeah, my mother would love it.
It was so pretty. I love the big tree that we got to see. We got a little detour of it or tour of it, and it was just really neat. What are you listening to? He does some weird things, so he is actually staring into your soul right now.
Well, also Rockefeller be barking at around
The
the
air.
corner every few nights.
It's fine.
Barking at the air.
He's blind. Cut him some
Yeah,
slack.
but he can read the room. He
Right.
knows when something weird's happening.
Indeed.
You
Okay,
ready
so
to
we
get
did the
down?
Union Station. I went for my run ski around town. I
Good boy.
went for about 3 miles. I don't remember what it was, but either way, it was cold. Got it done. I surprised her with some coffee in bed from Post Coffee, and we had donuts. We had a whole moment, just kind of like enjoying the vibes of hotels. Plus, we were like doing this as like a celebration to our anniversary. We typically go to Kansas City when we're celebrating our wedding anniversary. How many years is it, Teet?
7.
We're so old.
We are old.
What do you
Full of wisdom.
Full of wisdom. What is the secret sauce for our lesbians that are in relationships or seeking out something like we have?
Honestly, it's for straight people too. Communication.
Yeah. Yes,
Anyone
definitely.
who's in a relationship, communication.
Communication. The other thing that I actually talked about on our TikTok live that you were not on, but even last night you did hop onto it. Emotional intelligence is sexy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Therapy is also sexy.
Right.
Put
right.
yourself in therapy. Take care of yourself earlier than later.
Right.
You are the problem.
Yeah.
And it's going to help you create ways to fix
The
that.
problem.
Yeah.
Taking ownership. I'm glad that we both were on the same page of like wanting to heal ourselves and our traumas and work together. But I do think that's really made our relationship stronger. So as she said, y'all, is communication. Take care of you. Love yourself first.
What's your piece of advice?
I think being open to the idea of doing uncomfortable things. I know Cooper's now laying in another location. So cute with his little butt. But I think just like really being open to doing something uncomfortable and asking for help, like legitimately seeking out it. And it's going to be hard when someone tells you, like, dude, you actually are the problem. Like, I didn't want to hear it for years and I didn't want to look myself in the mirror. You know, you would tell me, like, you should do this, but I wasn't ready. And I think finding the right partner, the right support is really important.
A good
And
therapist.
a good therapist, all of the things, and the environments that you were in, like being in teaching, it was not a good environment. And I know that weighed heavy on our relationship in those like first 4 years of being married. But definitely choosing yourself first so that way you can love your partner to the fullest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what else did we do? Saturday, we just like did everything. What was okay, my favorite place that we went to that was just if you're looking for somewhere gay and all of the things, like if you were to walk into a pride festival, this is literally it all year round. It was amazing. Do you want to say what it was?
Mock bod.
I loved it. It was so cute.
It really was.
It was such a vibe. Oh, you can't really show your
I
tattoo.
can.
Do you want to show it?
It needs a little lotion
Oh,
because I've been working all day. What
okay.
if that wasn't even the right arm? That would have been
That would have been great.
I love it.
So that was one of her gifts to her anniversary.
Annie at Mock bod.
Yep, mockbod. And the cool thing about this business is that it's all queer people that work there. From the masseuse to the tattoo artist to the
craft makers.
Yep, hairstylist. Just everything in there. So if you're really needing like queer friendly,
and you can go in there even if you don't want to buy anything. Or
yeah,
like, there's a safe place for you to just
third
go hang
party.
out.
What is it called? Third party, where you can like just go and chill and do work.
I think so.
I don't know what it's popular in city areas, but like you can go in there and do homework or whatever it is. But they have a really neat space, and we are excited to be bringing them onto the podcast in February and talking with them. What else did I miss?
You're slouching.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that little reminder. Because I always tell you, tits out.
Take your own advice.
I know, it's bad, man. You're really good at holding me accountable. That's what you need, guys.
I'll be driving in the car and I'll be like driving like this, and then I'm like, right. You gotta put my shoulders down.
I remember when my grandma would tell me, like, you got to pull your chest up when I was a kid. And, like, you know, I was showing the boobies. But now that I'm, you know, don't really want to do that, I'm like, they're covered all the time. So who cares what they look like, right?
Yeah, that's sadness.
I know. Sorry. But that's one of the things that I actually did try on at this location. Mockbod. I totally can see why people do it. I started to try on a binder.
Yeah.
And it just felt really, really good. Like the comfort of it, I don't really know how to describe it, but I can see why people need that to feel comfortable in their skin. So it was a really cool experience. I do plan to get one later on down the road when I'm done putting on weight in a healthy way, gaining some more muscle. But I really did love that. So we stopped and talked with them. And
I'm surprised you hadn't tried that sooner because I feel like you don't love your chest.
I don't. There's just something about it that I don't know what it is anymore. It doesn't feel like me, like who I am today. I don't know.
They feel like you.
It's a part of me. But I don't know. Like it's just I think back to when I was like using that, and it's gonna sound like kind of hoish, but like as an attention thing, like to be seen and like, oh, you're hot. Like as a straight person, I don't know. It's hard to explain without like diving into a deep hole.
Okay, well, we'll put a pin in it.
Stuck. Okay, so where did we go afterwards?
The lesbian sports bar.
Dude, so cool. The motherfucking dub. I don't know if you can see that, but it is another queer-owned business, and this was 3 weeks that they had been open when we went there. We met the owner, one of my former soccer players that I coached in Boonville. They also mentioned it as well to go to, and that place was a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it. How did you think your Bloody Mary was?
Amazing. fantastic.
Love that for you.
Our waitress was also very good.
She was very good. Had a Cobb salad.
Cobb.
Say Cobb one more time.
Cobb.
I do love a good salad. There's something about like a homemade ranch. It just slapped. Or as I heard from somebody saying, gas. Yeah, I know that sounds stupid, right? I think that's a straight person thing because that's
it's
what
giving straight.
Yeah, and that's was coming from a straight friend of ours.
That checks out.
Right. The other
the
thing
windows down.
Oh, the other thing that we had was a pizza.
Oh my god. I
That
didn't have
slapped.
words. It was so good.
I know. She was like, "Can I have that one with more sauce?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, take it."
You don't like sauce, so.
I know. So if you're in the Kansas City area and you are a queer person and needing a queer space,
you
queer
can
friendly,
be an ally too.
That too. But I know that there's people that are like looking for queer-owned businesses. The Dub is a one to check out.
Not Dove.
Yeah.
Like I thought you were saying.
Like the W, like when people say, we got that dub tonight. What is cool about this one is that you don't have to see Wang
Dove
slapping around on the...
have a W in it.
I know, but I don't know why they did that. Sports.
Okay.
As I was saying, you don't have to see Wang slapping around on TV anymore. You can go watch women play sports. Not one single dick is on the TV.
We love that.
We do. I had never seen a hockey game on the TV for women's sports. That was really cool. And I think it was a college team. I can't remember who it was. It was very small. But I was like, man, this is really neat. And there is one in California as well. I do know that. I think it's in Huntington Beach, maybe, or Long Beach. But awesome opportunity to meet both of those business owners. We look to reaching out and collabing with them in some type of way down the line and making those connections. And then we also had a early night. You know, you're getting old when you don't even hit up Missy B's.
Tragic.
I know. But I was like, I'm like not wanting to go back out in the cold. So we didn't. We usually hibernate during this time of the year. Do a lot of our outings.
It was freezing.
Yes, it was. And
like hateful. Smacked the shit out of you when you walked outside.
I didn't got time for that. I'd rather move to a warm state, but here we are. The last thing that we want to talk about on this podcast is our Sunday. Let me let you take that on because that was your date. That was super cool.
Well, first we had coffee again.
Yes, we did.
At the post.
Yes, and she was doing the coolest puzzle I ever did see.
I bought a labia puzzle from Mockbot, and it's pretty great. But it's 500 pieces, and that is a struggle.
Not there being a Jesus labia.
Yeah, it's pretty great. They also have a wiener one and a booby one, so...
We're going to be buying them all except for the wiener one.
I'm going to buy my friends the wiener one.
Yes. So we do love that. Okay. And not her literally at the coffee shop pulling out a 500-piece labia puzzle. And I'm getting in trouble with Holly because I have no filter. And I'm like, look at you playing with that pussy.
Wow.
But it's a really cool puzzle. But the fact that it's a 500-piece puzzle at a coffee shop and you're just trying to put it out and play with it. So good. Okay.
So.
What else did you buy from the shop?
I bought a labia soap. It's really cute.
I fucking can't.
You have a labia. Why are you laughing so hard?
Because it's in the form of a soap.
It's pretty detailed for soap.
I know. I'm like, I don't even want to ruin that thing.
No, I don't think it's going to be decoration up there. It's cute.
So I think we need to get all of the labias in soap and then have them in every room and then be able to restock.
We could do like a labia episode because not one labia is the same.
Right. Right. I fucking love you.
Some are Jesus. Some are peaches.
Some are tacos. Some are donuts.
Some are
a spaceship.
Thank you. Thank you for taking all of them so I can say anything.
Okay, well, let's get off the labia topic before we have people saying, what the fuck is wrong with these lesbians?
I mean, it's pretty lesbian.
It's pretty lesbian. But the favorite thing that we did after post coffee, we literally drove around for like 45 minutes to find somewhere to eat, and we fucking failed
It was
miserably.
terrible.
And the hold that so I can get your son or our son. What else did we do after that? Oh yeah, we failed and failed and failed. So you took me. Actually, you asked me at the coffee shop. So what do you think we're doing? I was so frustrated, guys.
We did a surprise date, and I kept asking her if she knew what it is, even though I knew she would never get it. What is the matter?
And I said, I don't know. Am I going to be sliding? Am I going to be jumping? Am I going to be hiking? Am I going to have shoes on? What are we doing? I would have never guessed this. It was awful. So eventually we were driving up to it, and I'm like, oh my God, we are going to a
Rage room.
so cool. So cool. Break shit, fuck shit up. What did I say about like us being married instead of like taking me to a candlelit dinner, you're fucking taking me to smash shit in or something?
Yeah.
That was literally the best. The most freeing thing, I absolutely loved her fit that she wore to that. It was like a Happy Gilmore vibe. And we both were wearing hats for this day too, which I love that she's a hat queen now because now I can steal her hats when she's not wearing them. um, but we had our own room for the rage room, and we each got a bag, like an IKEA bag, and
Full of breakables.
Full of breakables. I had like this tiny little cute house, like literally just sat in my hand, and Holly was fucking hotter than shit, just smashing it away with a club.
I'm not an aggressive person, so getting to like do that was cool.
Yeah, no, you're not. I was like, I want to break some shit. And then we like what we did, we lined up the cups and then we like went in a circle together. And then we're like, okay, let's do some more smashing. So then we're going on the concrete and smashing it. And the girl goes, yeah, you can't do that. You can't do on the concrete. Right, got it. Check it out.
As I'm like,
Literally smashing the concrete. She told us all the rules, but she did not say that part. So it was fair game.
I mean, she did say something about the concrete, but I was hitting like there was glass on it. I was hitting
Yeah.
not just the concrete.
I did too. I really liked being able to tee up my cup or my beer bottle and being like 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. It was so much fun, and I really appreciate you taking me to that versus a lit up dinner.
Yeah,
I would do that any day with you.
love that.
Yes, I do too. And then we stopped at Five Guys. That shit slapped. That was so good. I was like, I need more meat in my life. And I don't say that often, obviously. But I got me a 2-patty-er and I ate the shit out of that burger.
It was good.
And you know what's crazy? Yeah, and you know what's crazy? You don't need to buy a medium fry, y'all. If it's just two of you, just get a small fry. There's plenty of fries.
And you might even have some left over.
Right. So that was our weekend in a whole. I think we just went on a whole tangent about labias majority of the episode today, but that's fine.
The weekend basically was about labias. So.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was, right? We do have another lesbian meetup coming around the corner before we know it. It will be in February, and we will be putting out some information on the link in bio of my Instagram and in TikTok. And what these meetups are all about is basically to create a safe, inclusive space, but to do hard things because as lesbians, we really don't do hard things when it comes to fitness. We're more about like picking up the bottle and celebrating and partying hard. We are changing that as it's a more healthier queen or they, them, whatever you classify as, but it's a really badass movement and we would love for you to be a part of it in some type of way. And we're looking at also adding in a coaching event with this too, of hosting at a conference room to be able to coach what we do inside the coaching program. So give us a like and a follow on our socials or on our combined page, The Hazels. But we really do love having you here. And if you think that this message needs to be to somebody else, send it their way because we're trying to grow together.
Yeah, let's grow together.
I love that when you do that.
Labia.
You got anything else?
Just labias.
Labias.
Yeah.
You heard it from her, guys. We'll see you on the next one.